Good afternoon. President Bongbong Marcos points out design flaw and reduction in funding as reasons for the collapse of Cabagan-Santa Maria Bridge in Isabela Province. The President, along with Department of Public Works and Highways Secretary Manuel Bonoan, did an inspection of the bridge on Thursday, March 6. The 990-meter bridge, which crosses the width of the Magat River in northern Isabela and connects the town of Santa Maria and Cabagan, collapsed on February 27 just as a dump truck loaded with boulders passed. In an interview after inspecting the bridge, Marcos was asked what might be the reason behind the incident. Marcos says,
ang ending nito, ang punot-dulo nito, design flaw. It is a design flaw. Mali yung design. Ang history kasi nito, dapat ang funding nito was supposed to be, ang project cost nito is 1.8 billion. So binawasan to under 1 billion para makamura. Ayan, inayos ngayon, ginawa ngayon yung detailed design. Design is really weak.
Marcos earlier warned that heads would roll if corruption were proven behind the retrofitting of the bridge. Based on an initial investigation by the Department of Public Works and Highways, Presidential Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro said on Wednesday, March 5, that a portion of a bridge may have collapsed due to under-design. Two areas in Luzon are forecast to experience a 42 degrees Celsius heat index on Friday, March 7, according to Pag-asa. The State Weather Bureau says the areas in Iba, Zambales and San Jose Occidental, Mindoro are forecast to experience the highest heat index of 42 degrees Celsius on Friday. These places may fall under the danger category where heat index ranges from 42 degrees Celsius to 51 degrees Celsius. The State Weather Bureau explains that heat index under the danger category could likely cause heat cramps and heat exhaustion. Heat stroke may also be possible with continued exposure to the sun. Meanwhile, several other areas nationwide are seen to experience heat indexes of 33 to 41 degrees Celsius, which fall under extreme caution category. The Department of Health warns the public about the risks of heat-related illnesses as heat index levels continue to rise. To prevent heat exhaustion and heat stroke, the health agency advises the public to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water, avoid drinking iced tea, soda, coffee, and alcoholic beverages, limit outdoor activities between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The DOH also advises public to use sun protection such as umbrellas and hats and wear light or loose clothing. The Vatican says Pope Francis celebrated the start of the Lent religious season from his hospital suite on Wednesday, March 5. In an update on early Thursday, Manila time, the Vatican says the Pope's condition was stable with no repeat of Monday's episodes of respiratory failure. The Pope missed the formal Ash Wednesday celebrations in Rome marking the start of Lent, but took part in a blessing in the private suite reserved for popes on the 10th floor of the Rome's Gemelli Hospital. The Vatican also says the Pope did some work and in the morning made what had previously been his daily call to the only Catholic priest in Gaza. However, the Vatican also says that given the complexity of the Pope's clinical picture, his prognosis remains reserved, meaning doctors will not say how they expect his condition to evolve. The Pope's absence was keenly felt at the Ash Wednesday procession and Mass in Rome, marking the start of Lent, 40 days of prayer and sacrifice before Easter, the holiest period in the Christian calendar. The Argentine pontiff, head of the Worldwide Catholic Church, has been in the Gemelli Hospital since February 14, suffering several respiratory attacks that have sparked alarm across the globe. The number of unemployed Filipinos stood at 2.16 million in January 2025, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority. This number of unemployed Filipinos translates to an unemployment rate of 4.3%. This is higher from the 3.1% rate in December, where 1.63 million Filipinos were unemployed. Meanwhile, there were 6.47 million employed individuals who sought additional jobs or extra working hours in January to augment their income, higher than 5.48 million individuals in the preceding month. This figure translates to an underemployment rate of 13.3%, worse than the 10.9% in December. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Zaharin Sarao. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net.